To think, Alurora, that the assassin that tried to take Lord Delt's life managed to get away from this place, and as soon as they heard of a single shred of a rumor that would allow them to defeat Strahd, they rushed back here, or at least tried to. Are we the villains of this story? Nay, I doubt you are. If you were able to defeat the assassin, he would have stood no chance against Strahd. I dare say you have more chance against him than he did, but I still wouldn't go up against him. His power is absolute.
I'm sorry, did you say that you're not from here? It's a complicated story, Velika, but no, we do not hail from Barovia. We are seeking Lord Delt's amulet. You haven't heard anything of it, have you? Nay, I haven't, though I'll keep my ear to the ground when next we go to a tavern. Perhaps, if you find a way out of here, you might take me with you.
If there is a way to do so, I'm sure we will, but we must focus on the present rather than the potential future. Aye, it's sensible to keep your head where it should be, in the now. And that now is scavenging for supplies that will help us on the road ahead. None of these places have been occupied for a while, and I doubt the people that did own them will miss them. I wonder if those people are now those broken monstrosities we've been encountering. I hope not. But if they are, we're at least giving them some kind of peace. Indeed. Let's move on. Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ravenloft Strahd's Possession. And when last we left off, Barovia is a massive place and we are still exploring it. And we also have learnt a few things about how Barovia works. During the day, Barovia is pretty safe to explore, well, relatively safe. At night, however, bandits and darklings roam the streets, and it's the darklings that have the chance of poisoning us, so we need to watch out for them. The warehouses have broken ones in them, and they're very dangerous. And we're going to be using our spells to try and even the odds, and this here, which I didn't notice before, is how you scroll between your spells in each level. And that's very useful, so now I don't need to cast spells just to get access to other ones. And speaking of spells, we need to get some ready, for we're probably going to be fighting even more of the broken ones. They are really tough. We don't want to be attacked by more than 2 of them at once, but I get the feeling that is going to eventually happen. So aid on you, and aid on you, so our front line has extra health, and then we're going to look for more places. We have found some very nice things, though. We even found a wand of fireballs. That is super useful. Now, I'm gonna cast Bless as well. I don't know if it stacks, but it doesn't hurt to do so. I also want to leave you with Asganar's Scorcher there. Actually, we'll have the Flame Arrow out. So that is west, and we want to head down to the south, because there looks to be a place here that we can check out. And there is! It even has a sign! Merchant's Pride Warehouse. Quality goods from places near and far for sale or barter. Closed. Yep, business is that poor. Well, let's go in. No welcoming committee. That's surprising. It is, isn't it? No things to get either. That's a lot less surprising. There may be something, who knows. This is a good choke point just in case we have any enemies, but this place appears to be completely empty. Though whether it will fill up with broken ones during the night is something we may find out if we use this place to rest. We could use this place to rest, and that is pretty good. Right, there's also that place there that I'm going to check out. That place there, probably going to be very dangerous. So, north, past all the broken windows and the ivy-covered walls. Yep, there are 2 ways into here. This tells me it's probably dangerous, so I'm going to save, and we're going to hope that it's not, but knowing us, it's going to be dangerous. Oh yes, it's dangerous. Right, Flame Arrow on you. Just start attacking. We need to kill one of these as quickly as possible, so that we can, yep, We're not doing very well here at attacking. Oh, we're really not doing well at attacking. Right, lay on hands. Oh, and that's Falcon already taken care of. Well, yep, this is bad. So, load up, because we could use a Scroll of Raised Dead, but on the other hand, using a Scroll of Raised Dead means that, Constitution is permanently reduced. You know, I'm going to go into this corner here. Use Asganar's Scorcher like that. Ooh, that actually took care of one of them. That's pretty good. Right, let's see if we can deal with you now. Like that. And there we go. We need to use a Lay on Hands now on you. That'll help you out. Ah, second one taken care of. Okay. This is encouraging. Right, Cure on you. And are we going to win? I really, really hope so. Keep missing here. Cure on you again. Okay. Only one left. And we win! Ha ha! That was a close one. Indeed. Going into a corner was a risk, but it paid off. But what was in here that made it worth it? Hopefully something. There, in the corner. A few things. A shield? Which is not especially useful, right? Shield is not great. The Warhammer, however, is an item we haven't seen before. 2 to 5, 1 to 4. I'm curious. Is this magical? Let's find out. Detect magic? So. It is magical! Oh, well, the Wonder Fireballs, we knew that was magical, but what is this? Improved Identify? It is a Warhammer plus 2. That might be useful, because that does 2 to 8, that does 2 to 5. And it is magical. I'll keep that just in case we encounter enemies that resist non-magical weapons, because such things exist and such things are tricky. You know what I'm going to do after that very successful combat? I'm going to save, and I'm also going to rest. 12 hours. That means it's going to be dark out, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well, oh yes. I was expecting brigands. Maybe they thought better of it when they saw us defeat those creatures. Or maybe they're lurking in the shadows. That too. Let's be very careful. Be very careful. I think they respawn every night too, so you don't have any protection clearing them. Yep, there's some right there. I'm just looking behind me. Nope, no one. In here? In here is... ooh! That's a footman's pick. Seems like a... ooh, didn't mean to grab that. Seems like an oddly specific item to have lying around. There's also a cat. Cat seems to be quite content, so let us carry on exploring. Ah, that's an enemy. That's an enemy who's going to... no! Not an enemy, actually. It's not dark enough yet. Right, that's good. So let's quickly explore about while we can. Before it gets too dark, I was thinking that was a foe. Let's go into here. Nice entrance hall. Indeed. Warm and welcoming. Now, there's someone in here. Ooh, you seem different to everyone else. Oh, and you are. What is it, old one? You have the look of one about to confess, or to hear the sentence of his lord.
I have already sentenced myself, and my judgment is harsh. It's harsher than death, or any meager, unimaginative punishment a lord might give. For all eternity, I have set myself apart from what I still hold dear. Once a paladin, I have turned my back on truth and the strength of the spirit. In despair, I have abandoned my codes of honor. I have lost what faith was once devoutly mine.
I, too, am a paladin. Surely I could guide you back to the light. Not with words alone, I'm afraid.
Others tried. Are you ill, old one? Is there any medicine we might offer?
No medicine can restore my faith. I threw it away and my future with it. The order of my youth gave me a great gift, the rights and title of paladin, to be used for the good of man. As if my spirit and the title were one and the same. Ravenloft! Trapped within these vile borders, my warrior faith turned slowly into the cynical villainy of an old man.
Is there no way you can make peace with your faith?
Soon I will die. My last breath will escape my lungs like the howl of a demon, and I will roam forever in the darkest lands of the underground, or wherever traitorous paladins might go. But to be eternally stretched on the rack would be mercy. Still, I might yet wish to make peace. Can I put my spirit happily to its rest?
You appear in no condition to go on a quest. If you are to have peace, how will it come?
Ages ago, in a fit of contempt, I hid the holy symbol I had worn since taking on the duties of paladin. It lies underground. There, far beneath Barovia, it languishes as might a prisoner condemned to the vilest dungeon. If it could be brought to me, if I might hold again that link to my God and my faith, for that I would reward you with all I have.
I've heard nothing of chambers dug beneath the village. How will we ever find them?
By looking where a man might never see. This eye patch. Beneath it lies a map to the catacombs. Yet this alone is not enough. First, in my old shack, you will find a footman's pick. Take it north of here, where a withered stump marks the position of a buried key. Stand to the west of it, and dig. With the key and the map, your quest for my symbol may begin.
Looks like we have a quest, my friends. Aye, that we do. A quest that hopefully will give this man the closure he seeks, and the items that he promises us. Let us first care to his immortal soul, Velika. Then we can think of other things.
I don't know if this is a quest we have to do, or a side quest, but I'm glad that we picked up that footman's pick, because it seems to be quite important. Also, it seems like there are a couple of enemies nearby, so going to have to watch out for them. So there's a building over there we haven't checked out, and there's buildings over here as well. So let's go over here and have a look inside. Oh, and there's an enemy. Hello! Right, Darkling needs to... Oh! Good thing I saved, because guess what just happened? That's right! Falcon got poisoned. Oh, oh dear. Right, let us try this again. This time with more dealing with the with these two quickly. Just need to deal with you first. There we go. And with the Darkling taken care of, we can now explore a lot more carefully. And we find nothing, of course. There's nothing here, but we can rest. For 10 whole minutes, that's all we needed to rest for. To regain all our spells and everything else. I don't think that's how regaining spells works, but I'm not going to say no to the game being generous. Maybe we already had all our spells. That probably is the case. Either way, a little bit of this, and we will continue to explore about. And hopefully not find terribleness. Oh, who are we kidding? We're probably going to find terribleness. Right. There are NPCs about. There's a big building here in the center of town, but I'm going to look at these buildings first over here and then go into the center. Might be something nice in these ones, if I can actually get into them. No entrance there to that one. I thought I saw one. I did not. Over here. Aha! A way in. This place looks pretty nice. Appearances can be deceiving, though. There's someone. Hello. How are you? He won't talk, nor does it look like he cares to move from that chair of his. Let's leave him be. Let us leave him be indeed. Nothing here. There's a area up there we can check out. Ah! Things like a ruined bit of helmet and... oh, a scroll of neutralized poison. That's really useful. Also, potions of extra healing. Those are really useful. Excellent. I do like, by the way, someone pointed out that the difference between the potions of healing and the potions of extra healing is the extra healing ones have more liquid in them. I like that. Nice little touch. Now, let's move into here and hope that, there's no threat. I don't think there will be, considering, considering that someone lives here. There's a door that looks like it leads out. Yeah, that looks like it leads out, but let's go out the way we came in. There we go. And I believe we saw a stump over there, so that's probably where we need to go for the paladin's quest. That one is boarded up. We're not going to be doing anything there, so onwards we go, further in. There's this building here we haven't checked out. That building to the north we should probably have a look at. Ooh, arrows. And a bow. Don't really think we need the bow, but nice to know that there's all these arrows here. And what looks like a banner dedicated to a king that probably hasn't reigned here for a very long time. But my, there's a lot of arrows here. If you were wanting to build a ranged character, this is where you would do it. Right, this building now. Carefully does it. We don't know who might be in here. Ah, just two people living out their lives. Fair enough. That looks like just a bit of wood. Let's say hi. Nope, nothing interesting there. Nothing interesting there. Okay. Nice vase at least. Very nice. And in here we have that there. Anything here? Nope, that just leads out. So let's go back in and quickly see if there's anything I missed. The answer is no. There's nothing in here at all. Alright. So we still have all these buildings. There are so many buildings we haven't checked out. And there's this massive building there. Let's go check out these big buildings around here. That one is sealed shut. This one is not. Ooh. This one is locked. I'm curious. Can you open this? Actually, let's save before we open this, because if this is a game where lockpicks break, I don't want to have them break. By the crafty hands of Atalak, Master Thief of the Realm and my mentor, this lock cannot be picked. I've tried all I know. So we're going to need a key for this one, and there's no key conveniently hidden here. Good to know that this is locked, though. I wonder when we'll be getting the key for that. There is a door there that we can open. Oh! Well, this place is bad. Oh, and the Darkling got a hit off pretty much immediately. So, load the game. And head back to here. Also, ready Asganar's Scorcher. Or Agonizer, rather. Keep getting that wrong. Either way. Scorcher. That'll help out a little bit. That's you. Okay. I thought it was just the Darklings that poison, but maybe the Darklings have more reach than I thought they did, because we just got poisoned again. Oh, I don't want to use my scroll of neutralized poison. That just seems so important. Okay. We're also going to use this. Okay, we took out the Darkling this time. This is good. And this opponent seems to be, yep, lasting a long time, but we prevailed. Hooray! And our reward for doing so was a grand total of absolutely nothing. We did get some experience, I guess. How much experience do you need? Lots of experience. A fair amount of experience. Not much experience for that cleric level, though. And not much experience for your levels, either. Good, good. Slowly but surely, we are inching towards higher levels. And higher levels, of course, mean more awesome spellcasting and power. Also, not surprising, the centre of town is a grisly affair. Okay, there's here. Did you hear that? A bird. A brief respite from the dreariness of this place, but a respite it was. And what's over here? Nothing, it would seem. It almost seems like we've been in here before, but we haven't, so we'll quickly check out this place. Ah, random person who's probably not going to say anything. Nope, not going to say a thing. Ah well, and so, when we come back, folks, we are definitely making headway when it comes to exploring Barovia. We have a couple of buildings here, a few buildings here, and then the really big building there that's probably the tavern. We also have what's probably the burgomaster's quarters, and then we have over here, which is where that stump was, because I really want to go and check out that quest. Can we do it? I hope so. I wouldn't mind the reward, that's for sure. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.